I felt the need to give my opinion on the ongoing Colin Kaepernick flag controversy with him refusing to kneel during the national anthem. I'm sorry, I already am slipping up, and now the video is riddled with errors. Not even 20 seconds in. Um, Now you've had people who have basically made the argument that he's being very unpatriotic while he does this. Some even giving rationale for him doing that, and others who have defended him. So, from what I can remember in hearing his personal statements about this, he's bothered by America's injustices towards blacks, and there's a validity to that we certainly can acknowledge. I'm kind of divided on it because I understand the uh, choice of an individual not to partake in a tradition. There are so many different little things that we've had in society that are considered norms that I don't really subscribe to or believe in, and as a result of that, I don't necessarily partake in. And I can give some examples, but I'm trying to hurry up and make this video. And a tradition is standing during the national anthem when it's a major event. Now, should he be put in jail for not doing that? No. Should he be critiqued over? I mean, everybody's gonna have an opinion on that, but you know, I really don't think it's as big a deal as people are making it out to be. I think really the only thing that really sets him apart is that he's famous, and people are under the impression that maybe others will imitate his behavior and try to show that his influence has reached them as well. Which again, that's the only thing I could surmise from this because I don't really see any other impact. He just doesn't want to do it, and I don't think we should come after him over it. We might ask why, and he's given us his reason for why, and I think he should be left alone at this point. Now, the part of this that I kind of I guess draw a difference from him is the rationale of the abuse of blacks in this country by whites. I'm not a history major, and I certainly have no type of credentials to say this except what I know. But slavery's been over for what 100 years now, and you've also had improvements within these communities that were set in place by the ancestors of these whites who differed in the in opinions of blacks in a positive way from their predecessors. Basically, I'm saying that we've had racist whites in the past, but that the country has moved in a direction that I feel as a majority will still offer you a fair chance. Now, I think he might acknowledge it as well, and certainly if it weren't for whites, he wouldn't be playing in that football team right now because they're the ones who set up the whole NBA to begin with. But even in just saying that, you also have to remember this is not a country that has not evolved. And I'm not saying, oh, let's just completely forget about all the stuff that happened before. No, but you can't be so bothered by the damages done by whites 100 years ago and not be bothered by the damages done by blacks onto other blacks currently. Um, you know, I'm not sure if he is aware that 9 times out of 10, if you're black, you're gonna get and you get killed, it's by another black person. I just think that there are certain areas for which we should acknowledge injustices, and this is an area where he could have acknowledged that and chose not to. And again, I'm not saying that he's completely in the wrong for bringing that up and keeping us to our word, but there's certainly I feel has been a genuine attempt by whites to sort of rectify some of those mistakes of their predecessors, and we can't hold them to that forever and look at them as a whole as racist when they've done, I think, in the last several decades more good than harm to us. But again, that's just my opinion. So thank you for watching. Have a good day and be safe.